Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are going to be taking a look at probably a top 5 race win from last year, in all honesty. This is Denny Hamlin's Offer Pad Darlington Southern 500 win from last season. This was the race where Kyle Larson tried to video game it on the last lap, and let me tell you, he almost made it work. I think the checkers records of that car is going to look better than this one, but still a really good looking car. So we're going to go ahead and start with the box, and then we'll move on to the other pieces and parts with this car. So here's our Elite box. Everything's standard with that. The honeycomb gloss black design. You can see we got 259 total Elites for the Offer Pad Darlington win. And, yeah, that's the box. Soon we'll have some new boxes, but that day has yet to come. All right, so here's the race win card here. You can see it is the Cookout Southern 500 at Darlington. It's September 5th, 2021. Then we go ahead and flip it around to the back side. We got Denny Hamlin, Cookout Southern 500 winner. Time of the race, 4 hours, 8 minutes, and a second. Started second on the day, 367 total laps, 11 cautions for 52 laps, and he led 146 laps, winning by 0.2 seconds off after Kyle Larson's crazy move. We also do have the race win sticker here in the black and white, and then we also have a really lovely event pin here somewhere. I gotta find where I put it. There it is. It was hiding behind my stand. So there we go. Let's see if I can pick it up here. There we go. So there's the pin. It's actually fairly large. You can see the Cookout Southern 500, September 5th, 2021. It's a double pin, so it's a little bigger than, kind of bigger and heavier than a lot of normal ones. But yeah, that's a pretty good looking pin. So anyway, let's go ahead and set this on down and get nice and close and take a look at this diecast because it is really solid. I just actually got his other Darlington one pictured today. If you haven't noticed, I've been doing some work on the website, so if you're interested in checking out some older race wins, they're kind of popping up on the website now, and his Darlington one from 2020 is on there. But you can see here, we've got sport clips. We've got our number 11 in that teal color. Looks like this really does look like a Miami Dolphins car, in all honesty. But you can see the teal. We got the Offer Pad back here. You can see rubber marks all over this left rear corner. Shredded the tire. You can see it's unfortunately not a shredded tire. They sent a shredded tire with some of the ARCs, unfortunately not with the Elites, which is kind of a bummer. But you do see we have Denny Hamlin on the name rail. This was his first one of the season, so we don't have any winner stickers there. The roof flaps do open. They're just kind of stuck down, so I haven't peeled them up yet. But you can see we definitely have this as a significant amount of kind of race detail. And then a little bit here on that left front, you can see all the rubber buildup along the nose and on this left front corner. So as we get around to the back of the car, you can see we'll pop this open. We've got Offer Pad back here along with the number 11 and a little bit of confetti. Our fuel cell is in the rear here, but it's a little tough to see. We also have the yellow playoff spoiler. We got Offer Pad here on the deck lid, Hamlin on the rear window, and then it goes to all that confetti. You can see it is kind of heavy on the right side of it compared to the left. Definitely heavier on that side at least. You can see here where he got into the wall multiple times. You can just see scraped up all the way along the fender here on the corner panel. A couple of tire marks there on the right side. Confetti on the right side. I mean, this right side alone is like worth 1,000 words. This picture of this right side is fantastic. But yeah, you can see we have a lot of damage here on the right side. We got Cup Series playoffs there. You can see we do have some tire marks up there on the front right fender, and then on the front right corner of the bumper, you can see a lot of rubber buildup. A lot of tape down there on the grill. You can see all that tape down there. You can see Offer Pad and what does it say? Awesome Different. I think it says Awesome Different. But you can see all the confetti there. You can see the bright yellow playoff banner on the windshield. Underneath the car, you can see DIN number is 93, kind of hard to see. Posable wheels, functioning rear suspension, all that detail is still there on these Elites. Let's go ahead and pop the hood open and take a look at the engine. Engine detail, we got the bright red valve covers, silver engine block, radiator here, a couple of belts in front of it, so pretty solid engine detail. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pop that closed. But overall, really the biggest draw to this one, I love playoff banners. New paint scheme for Denny Hamlin on the Offer Pad car. And then obviously this right side, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to plop that down right there and plop this right there, and that's all you got to see. I could show you this picture for 10 straight minutes, and it shows you every reason to get this diecast. It's fantastic. So definitely a highly recommended car. I can't recommend it enough. Probably maybe not the best Denny Hamlin car in terms of like value or significance. Obviously, I think his Daytona 500 cars are really good. But outside of those, this is probably one of the best Denny Hamlin wins that's ever been produced, and probably the most raced up version of any of them that's been produced, in my opinion. So I really like it that way. But anyway, guys, that will pretty much wrap up this diecast review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Turn on the bell, subscribe, all that fun jazz. You can check this car out at rasdiecast.com. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next diecast review.